Okay, so I saw a video recently. I'm not sure how old the video is, but I watched it recently. It was from the channel Music Is Win, obviously a very big channel. And he reacted to like the top 10 easiest songs to learn on guitar, and obviously a lot of them weren't. It was just the riffs from them. And I saw that Watchmojo posted this video called Top 10 90s Grunge Songs, and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty well versed in the whole grunge genre. I would consider it the greatest thing that ever come out of music, basically, and I think that for me at least, I'm at least so familiar with the big bands of grunge that I'm excited to see what's on this list. I'm interested. I'm obviously not going to show the whole video because it's not mine. I'm just gonna kind of show clips and react to the pics of it, and here are my predictions. I feel like Smells Like Teen Spirit will be number 1. If not, it'll be in the top 3. I'm hoping to see something for the Smashing Pumpkins. It sounds like I'm talking about the Oscar nominations. Pearl Jam is going to get, I think, Alive, Jeremy, and maybe even Flow, and if they really go for it, hopefully Black. It's my favorite song of all time. I doubt it. I don't know how many songs they'll limit to artists. Soundgarden, they'll give it to Black Hole Sun, obviously. And Alice in Chains are going to give it either to Rooster Wood or Man in the Box. They'll probably put a few more on here, but I don't know. Let's start the video and let's go to the first pick.
And influential grunge tracks of the 1990s.
Okay. So
what's your all-time
just call it the most popular
track?
grunge songs, which is fair. I'm
comments.
not trying to shit on Watchmojo, but
Number 10, Wood.
Told you.
Alice in Chains.
Told you. I'm not mad with this pick. I'm not at all. Good they put this on. I would put it higher up, but I'm honestly surprised this one is on there over Man in the Box, because I think that's probably their biggest song. Although this one might be a Rooster, unless it's on later on in the list.
Guitar.
It starts off with a bass riff.
Number 9, Interstate Love Song.
Okay, so I should have mentioned Stone Temple Pilots. This is their biggest song, so I get they said most popular and thing. Fantastic song. I have other Stone Temple Pilots songs I prefer. I think Plush is a better song. There's even some from this album, Big Empty. Yeah, that's from that album, but I can see why it's on the list. Waiting. It is a great song. I will say that. It is a great song.
This song easily reminds us of what makes Stone Temple Pilots such an easy listen.
Well, I don't think you've heard all of their songs if you think it's an easy listen.
Number 8, Hunger Strike.
Good. This is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. This is in like my top 15, 20 favorite songs. I did not expect them, honestly, to put this song on there. I would more so I don't know why I keep adjusting the VHS tapes over here. There it is in frame. I was expecting maybe Say Hello to Heaven, but not this song, but I'm glad. Greatest voice in all of music.
Number 7, Outshined.
Good, okay. Good. Outshined is a fantastic song. Showcases some of Chris Cornell's best vocals. I feel like they'll put Black Hole Sun maybe higher up, or maybe if this is the only one, that'd be surprising, honestly. Just because, when it comes to Watchmojo, again, I'm not trying to shit on them, but they tend to pick the more popular songs, and they did say it in the start. I'm surprised. I do prefer Rusty Cage and Jesus Christ Pose for this album, but Outshined, it definitely deserves to be on this list.
Feels more entrenched in what would become the signature Soundgarden sound.
Yeah, that's fair. That's good. Again, I'm not hating on this song. I think it's perfect.
Performed in drop D tuning.
Like almost every Soundgarden song.
Number 6, Come As You Are. Nirvana.
Okay.
How do you follow
Come As You Are. Good pick. When you're talking about Nevermind, it's my second favorite album of all time, and I didn't really have a big reaction there. Come As You Are is obviously one of their biggest songs. 1 second. It obviously has an iconic riff that almost anyone can play. I'm trying to fit this, Jesus Christ, in frame. I'll just say it's out of frame, but So, I can see why it's on the list. There are, in my opinion, better Nirvana songs, but I feel like maybe they are on the list, maybe they aren't. We'll see.
Have become among the most instantly recognizable to anyone who listened to music
exactly.
in the 1990s.
Or anyone in general.
Number 5, Plush.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's on the list.
First single, Sex
wow.
Type Thing can be
Sex Type Thing is a great song. I'm surprised this is on the list. So they are putting artists on more than once, and that's good. I'm glad this is on it. And I know I'm not giving big reactions to it all. I'm just going to cut out the parts where I'm sitting there like this, but I'm glad this is on here. I love Core. I actually have a shirt of it and the album.
Plush grew to become one of the most successful hits of the grunge era and still
'Cause
remains
it's one of the
staple
best.
on modern radio.
Good choice. I am more surprised with this list than I expected. Like, I'm actually I'm more pleased with this list than I
Black Hole
thought.
Sun.
Black Hole Sun. Told you. I told you.
Cited-
Oh, this video's so weird. Their videos are so weird. I knew this would be on the list. Fantastic song. There are, in my opinion, better songs on this album, but this is a top 10 of all time album, so I think that says enough about all the songs on it. Black Hole Sun is easily Soundgarden's most iconic song, I would say. I would prefer if, like, something like The Day I Try to Live, which is my favorite Soundgarden song, My Wave, Spoon Man even. I'm surprised they put Outshined instead of Spoon Man, honestly. But again, I'm not trying to complain because honestly, this list so far has been pretty solid. Like, they've all been very good picks, but it's also because the grunge era had very good music. God, it's so weird. Oh, I love this song so much. Good.
Melancholic instrumentation and captivating lyrics.
That's a good way to explain it, honestly.
Number 3, Man in the Box.
Told you.
Alice in Chains.
I called it. I'm honestly, like, when they I'm honestly surprised that it's this high up, not because it's a bad song. It is one of the greatest songs of all time. Features some of the best vocals ever. When they put Wood on, I was like, oh, I'm surprised. This is the only one. I swear to God, if they do not put a Pearl Jam song on, like, they better put it as 2 or 1. I swear. They will, but I feel like it'll go to 2. I'm not sure what 1 will. Well, I mean, I think it's gonna be Smells Like Teen Spirit, but if it's not, then I will be surprised. But of course, Man in the Box, just iconic as hell. Perfect song. Man, save me.
Number 2.
Amazing song. Even Flow.
Pearl
Boom.
Jam.
Thank God Pearl Jam's on this list. I was like, at first I was like, Alive probably, because I think that's probably their biggest song. And then maybe Jeremy, because obviously that one was big. And then I was like, well, there's Even Flow, which I find appeals to the like the general audience more so. Like, a ton of people love grunge, but I'm saying, like, one of my friends really loves, like, music and all that, like, a ton of different music, and one Pearl Jam song they always play is Even Flow, and I find that a lot of people love it, and because it's super fast and it's amazing. Again, any song from 10, which is my favorite album of all time, could take up the entire list. Honestly, I love this song. Pillow made of concrete.
Songs like Jeremy, Alive, and Daughter.
Oh,
have been
I was
cited
close.
as
I almost
one
went
of
3
the
for
band's
3
most
there.
noteworthy contributions. Best showcased Pearl Jam's punch.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You may not always be able to understand Vedder's lyrics, but the melody of his voice combined with strong guitar and sound.
That's the best thing in the entire video. Try Yellow Light better. Heart Shaped Box, of course. Good. Best Nirvana song, in my opinion. Hey, wait.
Hole.
Okay, Hole. Yes, that Hole's a band that I need to make some videos on and start really listening to.
Lithium. Nirvana.
Good, yeah. I'm surprised this one didn't get there over Come As You Are.
Melvins.
Okay, yeah, Melvins is a band I do need to actually get into.
Veruca Salt.
Okay. Have I heard this? No, yes, I have. Oh, yeah, I've heard this song. My dad played it. It's a really good song.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Called it. I mean, I think that's
Nirvana released
obvious,
their
but
second album, Nevermind.
yeah. I mean, that's obvious. Is it the best grunge song of all time? Nope. Is it the biggest one? Yes. 100%. There is no question about it. Nobody, I think, who is at least in the right state of mind will ever argue that this is not the biggest grunge song of all time. Obviously, the riff is one of the most famous out there. I'm not even just of the 90s, one of the biggest out there. I still love this song. A lot of people call it overrated. Back when I did my Nirvana video in November, it was my favorite Nirvana song. It's not anymore. It's in the top 10, top 15, I will say. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're a fake Nirvana fan if this is your favorite. It's not my favorite anymore. Heart Shaped Box is. There's a spoiler for that list, but it was kind of obvious this one was going number 1. And for most popular grunge songs, yes, I feel like, you know, again, I'm not trying to make this to shit on Watchmojo because they post a lot of content, a lot of them, but some of their lists are a little iffy sometimes, you know. But I feel like if they titled it Top 10 Biggest Grunge Songs or Top 10 Most Popular, it would have made more sense. But I totally get it because I've made videos where instead of posting like my favorite grunge songs, I've posted the top, or like my video I did with Brandon Fawcett where we talked about the top 10 grunge albums. Obviously I called it the top 10 grunge albums of all time instead of our top 10, so I also get it. Also video linked up here. If only Kurt Cobain saw this list and had this as number 1, he would go crazy. It's still a great song, I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, for the most part. Anyway, yeah, like, when it comes to Watchmojo, you know, they have some stuff, they say some stuff that obviously a lot of us don't agree with, but for this list, it was pretty solid. Are these my picks for the top 10 grunge songs of all time? No, but some of them actually are. I would put Wood easily on my top 10, probably top 3 even. Teen Spirit probably wouldn't. Even Flow, probably would. Like, my favorite Pearl Jam song. Pearl Jam's my favorite band of all time, just saying. And my favorite song by them is Black, obviously, but Even Flow is easily one of their best. And I love that comment about Eddie's not being able to understand Eddie's voice. That was just fucking hilarious. And, you know, they could have put other Soundgarden songs in here, but again, you're limiting in my opinion, the greatest subgenre of all time to 10 songs only. So it's pretty difficult to do. So props to them for doing it. I'll probably post a video like this one day. I'll probably call it the same thing. Probably call it the top 10 grunge songs of all time, when in reality, they are just mine. I just had to mention the whole title thing just because I think it's funny. But what did you think of their list? Please tell me in the comments down below. And I don't normally do videos like this reacting to other YouTube channels' lists, but I felt like, you know, it's Watchmojo. It's a channel that literally everyone knows, and it was just kind of fun to see. I'm not sure how much of this video I'll be able to post because obviously it is their content. Well, some of it is theirs, some of it is actual the music thing, so I will probably just cut up my reaction to them first saying it and then me talking. You'll see how it is all edited and stuff. And what are your favorite grunge songs? Please tell me your top 3, top 5, anything like that in the comments down below, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.